Alright, so here we are in round 1. Opening hand, I am pretty set up for my mana except for blue. And then I obviously don't have double white. I can use that to search up a scrubland or savanna. So I'm going to keep this hand. The temple also makes it easier. He did mull to 6 so far. We'll see if he needs to mull a second time. Looks like he kept at 6. Sorry, I'm just a smidge cold here. Maybe I'll put this on upside down. Alright. So here we go. We'll see what happens. Typical. Everyone likes to play blue, and I'm, obviously no exception. I love blue. So there goes my scrubland. I need to use this on turn 2. I will... I don't need it. I gotta get rid of it. I mean, I know I want that blue, but I'm going to shuffle my deck anyway, and really, I just don't need more land in my hand right now. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna do Blood Crypt now. Shit, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, that's fine, actually. I'll just wait on the Eternal Dragon. I don't need to commit to any of these cards yet. I think I should be okay. Okay, well that sucks. This Jace, kind of my least worried about Jace. I can just Rift Bolt it here. I think that's going to be the play. I don't want him to draw another card, so yeah, that sucks, but he hasn't committed anything to the board that I need to hit yet, other than that. So basically, he countered the spell and drew a card. I mean, that's kind of the gist of it. That's how it is with Planeswalkers. That's why they're strong. Okay. I'll play my Scrubland. I'll try and trot this bad boy out there. I'll force something out of him. Let's get him down to 4 cards, at least. And Cryptic Command is kind of our worst enemy here. Anything else that I can live with. If he is true control, then this might flip, But he also might just Verdict or Day or Wrath. He clearly got the chance to pick up one of those up. Okay, that sucks. I can oust that, counter this so he doesn't gain life at least. He'll probably kill my Hunt Master here. Oh, I don't even need to oust it. I'll just Chandra it. Okay. Well, it looks like holding on to the Eternal Dragon instead of cycling it was actually kind of a good idea. So I've got 2 dragons. I'm going to do 0, just to kill it. He can attack me with Wolf. I'm set up to win that battle. If he wants to trade Wolf for Wolf, I'll take that trade. Okay. So now I will be casting Eternal Dragon. I could cast Storm Breath. I just don't think that I want to waste the Storm Breath. The Eternal Dragon can always come back. So, there's always a good reason to keep your Eternal Dragon. Or to play it out first. He could dissolve it. Or dissipate it, I mean. And then that would suck, but I'm still not feeling bad about that. Okay. I'm assuming he has Snapcaster, just the way that he's using his cards. And that's okay. Snapcaster... He can't use Council's Judgment on my Storm Breath. Or can he? Is it a target? No, it's not a target. So he can use Snapcaster and Council's Judgment, which sucks, but... You know, such is life. And this gives us the opportunity to cast either one of these two. Obviously, Mana Confluence sets us up for both, but, you know, whatever. It is what it is. Can also Helix him, Helix a Planeswalker. I'm gonna ultimate price that right now. While waiting till combat, just so he can't follow it up with something else that, you know, can attack for some reason. I don't know. Worth the 1 life, in my opinion. And keeping the Helix is more important to me. I'm going to activate my Storm Breath during his draw step. I think. Is Monstrosity Sorcery? No. Okay, so I know it didn't give me that extra 3 damage this time, which is kind of shitty, but it does force him to play an instant if he draws 1, or take a shock, you know. I know it's not an incredible amount of damage increase. In fact, it's no damage increase. I lost, I think, 2 damage by doing it this way. But it does make him, it does punish him a little bit. Okay. Right now, I do need to trot out the Baleful. I need to draw into something that can kill him. Okay, well that works. So now, provided he doesn't have a counterspell, I basically win right here. I'm gonna... Oh, I don't have blue, so I can't do Ralzeric. Okay, well, I'm going to win unless he can remove both these guys. And even if he does, I still am going to win. Yeah. So, he's blue-white control with green. Didn't really see what his green was for. Oh, other than the Song of Dryads. So maybe just a little bit of removal and ramp. And this is like kind of the reason I go 5-color, because I realize that blue is hard to get, first and foremost. And then, you know, there are some times when you do get all of the blue, and it's good. But for the most part, you don't. And that's why blue X control is really difficult to get going. I'm not saying this is like the superior control strategy. I don't know, maybe there's something better, but this has been what I've had a lot of luck with. Okay. Have Helix online. Wouldn't be able to play Baleful without one of my greens, or blue sources on the draw. I'll keep it. This is a dicey hand, just so we're all on the same page about that. I'm going to lead here. I at least have 2 removal spells I can cast just off this. I really do want a blue source, though, for my Strix. Alright. So hopefully, this is kind of awkward right now. Hopefully I draw something relevant. Just Helix him. Get rid of that Jace right now. I mean, that way if he drew into Force of Will, he couldn't use it to save his Jace there, I guess. So, whatever. Or it forces him to commit to his Force of Will, if he has it, before he knows what he's going to get. Alright. So, yeah, the Night Veil looking real awkward here. Just so everyone knows that I'm totally aware of that. That really sucks. Okay. That went well. Okay. That's welcome news. I don't need that. In fact, that's really going to hinder me, so I don't need that at all. What I really need is a blue source. And the Bloodbraid into something is going to make this work, so not terribly worried at the moment. Okay, well there's my blue source. This helps me set up a Bloodbraid potentially. Okay, so no matter what I do, that's not going to happen if I cast Bloodbraid this turn, which is my only option. So I'll just put that on the bottom now. Oops. Need this one to be green. And this is kind of what makes 5-color fun to me. Yes, I will cast that. Who cares? I have like a couple spells I can deal some damage to him with. What did I reveal off that? Lots of land. Well, I'm really glad I did that then. And actually the Ralzeric Deathrite Shaman is kind of cool too. Can pump out a lot of damage that way. Or a lot of life gain. But if I do have another black source come up, that's a potential 4 damage off of plussing your Ralzeric. Oh, that sucks. There is nothing I can do about that. Just getting 3 of them. That's total shit. I guess my options are to Brimstone Volley one of them and to Baleful Strix the other. Oh. Let's oust one. And then I will cast Baleful Strix. Hopefully draw a land. And then I'll just wait for him to attack, actually. Not a huge concern for me. I haven't yet seen him counter anything. Only got 5 cards in hand. Not necessarily winning that. It's just... well, that really sucks. Okay. Here's some good news. I can exile his Monastery Monk to gain some life. A little light at the end of my tunnel. Okay. Totally okay with this scenario. I want access to black. I'm just gonna get rid of one of these annoying fucking spells. Probably Brainstorm the best with a Snapcaster right now. I mean, Unexpectedly Absent is a potentially annoying thing, but And God willing, he'll attack me instead of the Chandra. But no, it's looking like he's got the chance to take both of us out. Alright, I'll just F6 this one. So maybe he's set up to remove the Baleful, which is going to be upsetting. Oh, what the hell did he choose? Oh, okay. I guess. That was a really tough split. I can't afford to have my lands destroyed, though. I know Baleful Strix is next, but I kind of need to cast that. Fuck. This is tough. So, I only have enough mana to do one of these things. I know he's got Kiora coming. I'm not really sure how I'm going to deal with an Angel. I really hate Entreat the Angels. I think that's just a dumb card, but Miracles in general we all knew were stupid. So, I think I still need that. So I'm just going to leave him. And I will cast this for black, black, blue. That, I can't not do that. I have to do that. Oh, so he took Armageddon. Why would you take Armageddon if you had Vidalcan Shackles? Maybe he just drew it. Actually kind of worked out for me because I need more gas. That did not work out so well for me. And I got rid of it. Not totally done. That'll leave us with the most options. He can't Armageddon, so he has a dead card in his hand right now. He can kill my Ralzeric with my Night Veil and attack me with Bird. Or he can get Ralzeric down to 1, just keep him down to 1. I guess I can force him by untapping Vidalkin. I don't want to, though. Like, I don't want to give him the option to reuse it. He can get anything with power 4, so even Huntmaster he'll be able to keep a hold of. In my opinion, I would have gotten rid of the Vidalkin, or the Night Veil at this point, and then just stolen Huntmaster, probably. And just not cast a spell, you know? And then you would have been able to shock the wolf. You would have been able to block Night Veil if you wanted. Okay. Perfect. Okay, I'm back. So, my Magic Online likes to crap out sometimes. Kind of not upset by that, because I just need to get in. I think next turn I'll probably... Yeah, this is like a really obnoxious thing that happens to me. Don't understand it. If I draw something like gas, I'll probably just not use it. Just let my Huntmaster flip. Try and get him to steal it, so I'll attack in with it, provided he doesn't. Okay. That's almost a better scenario than anything else. He's got one dead card in his hand. Got a Johnny, so now I can one-sided wog him eventually. He's not really in a position to take advantage of this. He could counter that. I am going to keep the Shackles tapped, since it is not a choose to untap it during your upkeep and it doesn't untap normally. It just is you either choose to untap it or you don't. So now, hopefully he'll be locked out of that. He's almost, like, strangely enough, I guess no, he's not. I was going to say he's better off just trying to Armageddon now. Make my Ajani a useless play. I'm just going to hold on to lands at this point. In case he does decide to Armageddon if he can't keep my Ajani under control. I don't know what this is. Oh, Sphinx's Rev? Yeah. Well, that sucks. Lucky for us, we do know that the Kiora and Thragtusk are on the bottom of his library. He could cast a couple things and then Armageddon. He could Armageddon now. I mean, there's no real good reason to Armageddon. And that's pretty much game right there. Oh, no it's not. I thought that had hexproof. Can take one hit from that thing before I have to stop. Oh, and it's got lifelink. Actually, that's game. I don't want to fight that. I got 8 minutes left because of my program continually screwing me over. And Slaughter Pact might be a little stronger. Let's see, what did he have? Stronger than Oust. That's really what it comes down to. I kind of wish I had a counter spell. I do need a couple of these. I think the Beetleback is actually worthless. So Slaughter Pack goes in for that. I just need to come out guns blazing. Well, something good to note here is that I at least have the ability to cast Lightning Helix. I'm going to tempo, hopefully seeing a black mana that I am going to put on the bottom because I really am searching for black mana. I do have a couple things that let me shuffle, so having her on the bottom right now is not a bad thing. There we go. So, I don't need that. So put that on the bottom. Perfect. Being on the play with an Ajani on turn 4 I'm really excited to see that, I guess. Okay, I have one of my planes, so I only can get a scrubland with the Eternal Dragon right now. The fact that he didn't cast anything doesn't necessarily make me not want to play my Ajani here and get it up to 4 and have 2 Helixes available over the next 2 turns. Okay. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. So I'm not sure if he had both Wog and Day. Can't remember that. He might have Armageddon set up here. Just keep attacking. Okay, Ultimate Price can't take out his Dromoka, so that's something to note. Can take that out, and I will do it. I will go get my Scrubland now. I know that that requires 2 things to kill, but or like 2 spells to take it out, but I just need to. Hopefully I'll draw Ralzeric. I'm just gonna oust it, call it good. I don't need to deal with that. I know that puts me in a really awkward position. How do you gain... Oh, the oust. Derp. That is really awkward. I can't I can't come back from that. There's no way. Okay, well, that's round 1. And I blame that on bad draws, but hopefully you kind of saw what that deck could do.